So New York wins the tip. And now the New York Knicks starters. Pippen is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Now here's LeBron. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
The wide open look for Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Durant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. The drive by Giannis. Oh, that was something to see.
Good. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Curry. Back to James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, KD. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to SGA. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's James. Now Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo defending. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And the basket by Curry.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Durant. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, Kevin Durant, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant kicks to SGA. A miss that time would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Here's LeBron. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Over Giannis. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count that one. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Outside, James. There's three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Durant kicks to Giannis. Pass to Chamberlain. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. That gives them the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry can't get it to go. Now here's Giannis. Shoots it up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hornets lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Durant is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giannis in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
It's Pippen on the wing. Oh, good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giannis passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
LeBron outside, jacks up a three, and LeBron nails the three.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Hornets leading by 3. Outside, SGA. Chamberlain, the pass to KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. James with some nice D. Pass to Curry. Back to James. Curry passes to LeBron. Outside Pippen. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Launches from deep. They get it back. Goes up again. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Hornets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Pippen. And it's SGA missing. Knicks trail by 3. And stolen by Leonard. And they're on the break. Here's Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Charlotte leading by 5. High post, KD. Shoots over Pippen. And it's SGA missing. James finds Wembanyama. Curry with the bounce pass. Five to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
SGA feeling it out a bit. The 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Antetokounmpo passes to KD. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the shot goes down. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Curry outside. Everything's within Curry's range.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. Durant the pass to Leonard. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court stop. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Pippen. LeBron James is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. James finds Curry. Back to LeBron. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Leonard. It's Curry. That time on the assist by LeBron. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Hornets leading by 7. Outside, SGA. Bounce pass out of Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. In the corner, it's James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
LeBron.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's SGA in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
To Curry. Three-pointer. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Leonard the bounce pass.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. New York ball.
Knicks trail by 6. And here is James. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Back to SGA. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Giannis. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New York trailing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Durant. It's caught by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Curry deciding where to go with it. That puts them in the lead. Curry's got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
People dancing. Yes, that's it. There you go.
So here's Charlotte. Durant kicks to SGA. Here's KD. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Bounce pass from SGA. And here's Leonard from three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain. Here's James. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the New York Knicks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron James just too strong.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron so strong inside.
Outside Durant. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to O'Neal. Over Leonard. O'Neal no good. Hornets trail by 4. Durant dishes to Antetokounmpo. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside Curry. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. That shot wide open. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wembanyama looking it over. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hornets trail by 7. Now SGA. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Fires the 3. Steph Curry with the answer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Leonard. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. Wembanyama reels it in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Hornets trail by 9. Giannis high post. Oh, my, what a play.
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Antetokounmpo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Curry against SGA. From deep. A three-pointer. Good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
The Hornets call time. Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. Giannis! Cleared away by James. New York leading by 12. Outside, Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Now Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with the block. James against Antetokounmpo. Now Durant. The 20-foot jumper, good.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And here are the Knicks. James outside. And the 3 misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Knocks down the 3.
Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Shoots the 3. Does not go. Good. So a close game sees New York take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.